Your dog doesn't choose your lap by accident. When they lower their body onto you, not beside you, it's a decision, a silent one. And that decision often carries meaning most owners never stop to decode. Sometimes it's comfort, sometimes it's instinct, and sometimes it's something far deeper than affection. In this video, we're breaking down 9 real reasons behind this behavior, including one explanation that completely changes how you interpret physical closeness. Number 9. Seeking comfort and security. Dogs often sit on their owners as a way to seek comfort and reassurance. Just like humans, dogs can feel anxious, scared, or uneasy, and being close to you helps them feel safe. This behavior isn't about attention-seeking alone. It's a deeply instinctive way to find security in the world. For example, during thunderstorms, fireworks, or other stressful situations, many dogs will jump onto their owner's lap or curl up near their feet. That gentle weight pressing against you isn't just warmth, it's a message. I trust you to keep me safe. Sitting on you shows dependence, trust, and the emotional bond your dog feels, reminding you that you're their safe haven in uncertain moments. Number 8. Showing affection. Of course, sometimes dogs simply want to cuddle, but there's often more going on beneath the surface. When a dog sits on you, they're not just seeking warmth or comfort, they're also leaving their scent and releasing pheromones that quietly communicate, "You are mine." This subtle chemical messaging strengthens their sense of security and connection with you. One owner shared that their rescue dog would sit on them for hours at a time. Initially, it seemed clingy or excessive, but over time, they realized it was a profound expression of love and trust. Sitting on you becomes a silent declaration of bond and loyalty, a gesture that words could never capture. Every gentle weight, every nuzzle, reinforces the deep emotional connection your dog feels toward you, showing affection, trust, and devotion. Number 7. Dominance or social hierarchy. It might surprise you, but when a dog sits on you, it can also be a subtle way of expressing social hierarchy. In the wild, pack positioning matters. Higher or central spaces often signal influence or status without the need for aggression. By choosing to sit on you, your dog could be communicating, "You're part of my pack, and I feel secure in my place with you." This isn't about negative dominance. It's a natural mix of affection and instinctual communication. Sitting on you combines comfort, trust, and social signaling all at once. Number 6. Protecting you. Dogs are natural protectors, and sitting on you is often their way of staying close while keeping watch. Being physically near allows them to monitor their environment and ensure you're safe. One owner shared that their small dog would always sit firmly on their lap whenever strangers visited. The dog wasn't aggressive, but that position let them observe both the visitor and their beloved human. It's a mix of instinct and devotion, a silent, loving form of guardianship. When your dog sits on you, they're not just seeking comfort, they're quietly saying, "I'm here to watch over you and keep you safe." Number 5. Seeking warmth. Sometimes the reason your dog sits on you is simple, yet heartwarming. They love warmth. Your body is a perfect heat source, and dogs instinctively gravitate toward it for comfort. For example, a Siberian Husky might curl up on your feet during cold winter nights, not only for company, but also to share warmth. Even in milder climates, dogs often seek the cozy heat of your lap, creating a small, shared space of security and connection. That gentle closeness isn't just physical, it's a way for your dog to feel safe, relaxed, and bonded with you. Number 4. Detecting emotional changes. Here's where it gets truly fascinating. Dogs are incredibly attuned to our emotions. If your dog sits on you during a sad moment, a stressful day, or even when you're excited, they are responding to chemical cues and micro-expressions that you may not even realize. One woman shared that her dog would jump onto her lap every time she was stressed at work. She didn't notice it at first, but after a few weeks, she realized the dog's behavior aligned perfectly with her cortisol levels and emotional highs and lows. This isn't just cute, it's science. Your dog can literally feel your emotional state and responds in a way that comforts, stabilizes, or protects you. Number 3. Scent marking and territory. Dogs communicate primarily through scent, and sitting on you is one of the quiet ways they mark their territory while strengthening your bond. When your dog settles on your lap or curls against your body, their paws, fur, and sometimes even saliva leave subtle chemical traces. These scents send a message: this human is mine. While it may sometimes feel possessive, this behavior is deeply instinctual. In the wild, dogs and other canines rely on scent to identify pack members, track movements, and maintain social structure. By sitting on you, your dog is both claiming a safe space and reinforcing their connection with you, blending instinct with affection in a way that's natural, protective, and profoundly communicative. Number 2. Health signals. Attention to discomfort. Dogs sometimes sit on us to signal an unusual sensation or potential illness. They may nudge, paw, or settle directly on a spot where they sense discomfort, often before we notice anything ourselves. One man shared that his dog repeatedly sat on his stomach. Initially, he thought it was playful behavior, but after a veterinary checkup, early signs of digestive issues were discovered. This shows how dogs use their keen senses to communicate concern, alerting us to changes in our health. Paying attention to these subtle signals can help catch problems early and strengthen the bond between you and your dog. Number 1. Persistent sitting could save your dog's life. Finally, the most important reason your dog sits on you, and it could literally save their life. Persistent, unusual sitting might indicate that your dog is trying to tell you something is wrong with them physically. Whether it's pain, infection, digestive distress, or other health issues, dogs have an instinctual way of alerting us. Ignoring their signals could allow conditions to worsen, but observing and acting on their behavior can lead to early detection and care, sometimes even saving a life. Dogs communicate without words. Every sit, nudge, paw, or stare carries meaning, showing anxiety, stress, pain, or emotional connection. Sitting on you is never random. It's a message, a gesture of trust, or a subtle warning. Like, subscribe, and share a time your dog's sitting revealed something meaningful in the comments.